guys, Jessica here with French Farmhouse Flair, and today I just wanted to bring to you a DIY project. I'm going to be painting this chair today, and not just the wood part of it, but also the fabric part of it. I'll be using this Rust-Oleum paint that I purchased from Home Depot, and it's the chalked paint. Linen white is the color, and I've done this before for myself for projects. This particular project I'll actually be doing to resell, but I've been happy with the results of my other pieces that I've done and with this product, so I'm going to be using it again. And this chair, this piece on the arm here on the chair is missing the trim that should go there, which looks like this, and I just bought this at the craft store, and I'll be putting it on this side, but this one was okay, so we don't have to put anything over there. That one already had it, but this side was just like I said, was missing the trim that goes around here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with doing that first before I get started painting. And so I'm going to be using today my high temp hot glue gun to attach it, and I'm just going to be get started here. Just getting it started, and what I'm going to use to attach it is this, nothing fancy, just a little scraper tool from Pampered Chef actually, and it's just going to keep it from burning my fingers from me having to touch it, and because it's pretty hot. And then if you get any on there, you can just pull it right off. It'll come right off. So I'm going to just continue. Oops, I'm using my finger out of habit. I'm wanting to use my finger, but I need to use this. And I'm gonna get some more hot glue on there. And after it dries, if you get any on there, you just can pull it off pretty easily, so not a big deal. It comes off really easy. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of talking through this DIY project, but if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a message, and I will answer any questions that you might have about this project. I'm just going to come around this side and finish up the inside here. I'll move this closer to my hot glue gun can reach. Okay, I'm just going to cut off the excess. Okay, and then you would just take off any glue that you see. And then the next step is going to be to paint it. So I had a few little drips of glue, so I'm going to pull those off. And it comes off really easy. Just get my strings of glue off of here. Okay. I did get a few little drips down here, but it pulls off, like I said, really easy, so not a big deal. We're going to be painting it anyways. This chair was not in perfect condition, so the fabric has some stains on it, as you can see over here. Has a few little stains on there, so not in perfect condition, so I don't feel bad about painting it. But I just want to try to get most of that off, that glue off though, before I start painting it. Okay. I'm just going to set my tools down, and I've already pre-opened this up so it'll be easier to use a flathead screwdriver to pull it up on it, so it'll be easy for me to get open when it was time to get started here. So I'm just going to stir it with my Home Depot stir stick here that I have. And then we'll be ready to get started here. Put this down. With this dark of a color fabric, it will probably take a few coats to cover this. Hi guys, okay, we have 3 coats of paint on the chair now. Just wanted to share with you what it looks like with 3 coats. I thought 2 was going to be enough, but it wasn't enough because of the dark color of the fabric, and also I think it was the texture of the fabric. So this definitely has a more of a bumpier type texture on this fabric than chairs that I've done for my living room, it was more of just a flat surface, not so much as that textured fabric to it. So if you've seen my home living room tour, then you've seen my 2 white chairs that are very similar to this chair that I've done, and also I've chalk painted those 2 chairs. So what I want to do now, since the painting, I've got the 3 coats on, it's dry, it's ready to be distressed now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with that, the distressing process. And what I use to distress the edges on the chair is going to be this sanding block here. And I got mine at the Dollar Tree. You can also get these at home improvement stores. So this is just $1 at the Dollar Tree, and the plastic that I laid down before I started painting is also can be found at the Dollar Tree, this plastic drop cloth. So I've already kind of sanded, as you can see. I just gave you a little sneak peek of what it's going to look like here. The edges right there, I've sanded that already and started distressing the process here on this chair. And I just love when you find a piece that's already that dark black paint, because I know how well it's going to distress, and that color is just going to make it pop out and make that distressing more visible to the eye. And I just love how that looks. So it's awesome that it was already black, so I didn't have to do the black plus the white on top to give it that look. So this chair was ready to go for me. It was perfect that way. So the other thing I wanted to mention that I forgot to mention was that I only paid $25 for this chair. So this was an inexpensive DIY project for me. And let's go ahead and get started. I guess I want to take you along with the rest of the process of this DIY project with me. Okay. Here's the finished DIY chalk painted chair. I really like how the black paint underneath pops after distressing the edges and the details of the chair. This is an inexpensive way to give a chair a makeover if you don't know how to reupholster. I love these French style chairs, and I love to give them a new look and a new life. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you for watching. Until next time, friends.